I'm live. What's happening, baby? What's in the cell? Big Bama chillin'. What's up? Hey, this live is called Gifts and Talents. Because I've learned that we all have talents and gifts, but sometimes we don't know what those talents and gifts are. Or sometimes we're not in the right place, city, around the right people to stir up those gifts, manifest those gifts, water those gifts, water those gifts, water those gifts. You need those gifts watered. You need them cultivated. First, you got to discover what the gifts and talents are. What you don't want to do is find yourself doing something that ain't a gift or a talent, but it's something you've seen someone else do, and by them making it easy, you feel like you can do it too. That's the difference between gifts and talents, and that ain't coveting. That ain't monkey see, monkey do. That's just saying you saw him do something, so you said to yourself, I probably can do it too. When you find out what your talents and gifts are, they come natural. Like if you by yourself, if you I ain't gonna say a comedian, if you funny, you just funny. That don't mean you stand up mic comedy funny. You can be funny around your friends. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean you make skit funny. You can just be funny among your family and friends. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get in some good light. But I just wanna, we all, some of us know from the reference book of the Bible, it talk about stir up the gift. I think it was a part about Timothy, a young man supposed named Timothy in the Bible, with a brother, a young man supposed named the Apostle Paul. I said supposed because I wasn't there. I didn't write the book, so I had to talk in ways where I understand, not where somebody feel like I should say. So your gifts and talents, they're in you, but you got to stir them. And you said, what it mean to stir your gift? It means if you have the gift of laughter, try to make people laugh. Try to be funny. Try to crack jokes. If you feel like you got the gift of athleticism, participate in different sports. Find out which sport you're good at. If you got the electrician gifts, try to go do electricity work. Try to go to school for a trade. Because I'm an artist, as they say. They say I do poetry, they say I do spoken word. They say I'm a comedian. I'm a motivational speaker. I'm a leader. So I'm always stirring my gifts and talents. Why? Because life would not let me go and live without stirring my gifts and talents. And two, I always believe, not because I was considered a good high school, middle school football player, or a good athlete, good boxer, whatever. One time I wasn't doing nothing with none of my talents and gifts. Not physically, not athletically. I wasn't speaking. I wasn't going to shows. I wasn't posting. And then someone said something to me that woke me up. They said, you need to be using your gifts. You need to be using your gifts for the community. I sure hope my volume up without hitting me, because y'all know how it is. You can make a whole video, then later on realize, bro, the volume went up. I was reminded back in, I believe, 2013 by a young lady. She was like, you need to get back out in the community. You know what I'm saying? With your talents and gifts. At the moment, I didn't even know this young lady looked at me like that. I knew she knew I played football before, boxed and whatever, saw me in the paper, but I didn't know she knew me, on certain levels. But she didn't ever know I really did poetry and spoken word and all that. So I jumped back out on the scene. I had jumped back out. When I jumped back out, I started realizing how many other people are artists but didn't want to share that stuff. So I said I would start writing stuff, speaking up on behalf of others on purpose, so that I can stir my gifts, use my talents, inspire others. And that's what your gifts and talents are for. It's for others. It's for you to enjoy, but it's for other people. Like, I write poetry, but I don't say it to nobody. People like, man, I make songs, but I ain't never been on stage. These gifts and talents are yours. You must know how to use them properly for the right room, right class, right group of individuals. You feel me? Like I said, identify those gifts and talents, and allow people to speak life into you and to speak over you. That makes a big difference in who you are. Don't sleep on yourself. I'm gonna become better, stronger, and wiser just by posting this video. Hopefully, you'll become better, stronger, and wiser by listening to the video. I enjoy comedy. I enjoy spoken word. I enjoy poetry. Yes, all three of those three different things I just named. It's just that poetry and spoken word are in the same venues. All of them is everything is at the end of the day when it comes verbally, because all of them got to do with words. From poetry to songs, the difference is if you put a song with it and a hook, and depending on how you slow it down or speed it up. I've been around for a little minute, you feel me? But like I said, stir up your gifts, discover your talents, use them to help others, to inspire others, to make others better. Don't just keep your gifts and talents to yourself. And this is one thing I found out about life, whether I read some or not. I found out that when you start stirring up your gifts and your talents, you start inspiring and blessing people, they start making room for other gifts and talents. So before you know it, you might start off over here with being ABCD, but all depending on what may happen, your talents and gifts can take you to another level. They can open up another door. You got to discover what's really inside of you. A lot of people are really scared to be successful. They're scared to find out what's really inside of them. That's why I go hard like I do, because I've seen a lot of people see me go hard. And they got them a YouTube, because I got one. They got them a podcast. They started trying to see, could they rap and freestyle or whatever. They're like, okay, the poet, you out here rapping and freestyle and doing comedy. That's what I do it for. Iron sharpen iron, man. Each one teach one, man. We got to build together. And speaking of talents and gifts, they call me One Passion in the Pen. I do a little poetry. Someone would say, man, give me something, Don, what you got? That's a good question. I was wondering, could I grab this little notebook and read something real quick? Even though I don't even see nothing in it. And that's a good thing, because that means I need to put something in it. And it is something in it. That's what I'm thinking. Like, it got to be something in this book. But it don't look like there's nothing in here to spit. In these times, realize. And since I couldn't find nothing in this book, I'm going to make sure that I don't overlook the fact that I come hard off the dome. I go hard or go home. I see him chilling in the cut. Yeah, this dog. Somebody called me off the phone, but right now I can't answer. I'm in the middle of a live and I'm going live. And I'm feeling like 5 because I got 5 on it. So they playing games. It's so insane. They say, Alabama, why you roll like the tide? I said, man, I've been doing it for a minute. I said, it's like pop on that spinach. I said, I'm still in the game. Like Vanna White, I'm still spinning, winning, never quitting. Dividends I spend. With these words, I can split your brain. I can split your brain like a banana. Like a Twix, I split. Yeah, this is my Kit Kat, but you can't get a break. Can I get a break in a seatbelt? I can't relax. Rosa Parks was on a bus and couldn't relax. Alton Sterling, don't make me talk about my brother from another mother, because brothers continue to smother brothers like pork chops. See, we continue to spread each other apart like the Red Sea, because sometimes brothers from other mothers envy one another. When I push the pen, I understand I can't get caught up on adjective, pronoun, verbs, and my sins, because I know that the moment is now and I must win. No Muffet Baby, no Nanny, no Gonzo, no Miss Piggy, no Kermit to pretend. No Fraggle Rock, no Sesame Street. I don't need no Big Bird. I don't need the Cookie Monster to understand this beat. I cannot figure out blue, because blue contains the black and blue people that look like me and you. See, even if I had Blue's Clues, and even if I walked in Jesus' shoes, would I still have an understanding? This world is in demanding. It is uncanny. All these babies that came from Nick Cannon. See, this is English, not Spanish. And I'm just spitting these words that float like wings on a bird. See, this is like a boat, a ship that's not about to do a Tootsie Roll dip like the Titanic. I can't stand it. But it was Nas that said it was Illmatic. But so many people, they own that crack, and crack is whack. It make you lose your mind. But I'm here to erect the spine, make you feel fine. I'm sent and I'm divine. And last time I checked my watch, it's 9:15. But as I rewind, unwind, and understand that they in line, put them in a line. He want to snort a line, but I know that they lying. But I'm a lion, and I ain't lying. Are you lying? Man, stir up your gifts and your talents. Inspire others. I'm just taking out some time on my live. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna stop it in a second. I just want to let you know, be a beacon of light. Help others, man. Inspire others with your talents and gifts. I didn't even plan to go this long, but any watch time is better than none. I'm trying to see, do I even got something wrote down? Y'all don't see how many times this second time I try to look for something wrote down. I ain't finding nothing. It's a button and they playing all these games. Okay, it's insane. I'm 50, so I really go off the brain. Do I maintain in the rain? Yeah, they left me in the cold. Big dog now on fold. I'm fit. Nah, man. Check this out. I'm just gonna say a little piece out this. The mind needs deucing, a refreshing blessing within the lesson of Rosa Parks, parked on that seat so we could sit with pick and not picking cotton or cotton picking, but picket fences. Like Dr. Dre, marching because strange fruit which hangs. If hush puppies, then hush those puppies. Rosa Parks wasn't rushing because we know that revelation won't be televised. As they tell lies, we realize like pies and affirmation, no hesitation, because the world is constipated with hesitation. Did you know or hear about the Emancipation Proclamation? This world is hesitating. We out here wondering what's next, perplexed, off in this game, and it's insane. Yeah, I know some that are scaring the world with such power to devour the opposed. Yes, they are opposed to our braids and our cornrows. They are opposed to our twists, our thick nose, cornrows. Black people with good credit while spreading love to one another as brothers and sisters. Yeah, we rise like Obama. And all women are not baby mamas with the drummer. But the revolution is not stupid. The revolution is a movie that is being televised on your iPhone. Or am I wrong? I'm going to get out y'all way. I'm going to call my dog back. He just hit my line. You heard me? I'm One Passion Opinion. You can follow me on all social media platforms as One Passion Opinion. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for your watch time. Like I say, holla at me. I'm on TikTok. I'm on the ground going ham. You know what I'm saying? I've been on the book. You know what I'm saying? When they look, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Around the clock. But holla at your boy, you know what I'm saying? They 51, 50 toe down to the mud. I'm straight up out of Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Jacktown, Depot, Jackson, Alabama. That's my city. You feel me? Let's see, you forget where you come from. You will never know where you're going. I ain't gonna forget. I'm from that Jack, you heard me? Holla back, man. Y'all be good. Follow me. Subscribe, just coolin'. You sound cool. The sun out. Beautiful day. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing going on. I'm just chilling. You know what I'm saying? And the sun on in. And y'all be good. Be breezy. Hey, man, I enjoy y'all time, man. Y'all take care. I'll stop this thing. Nah, for real. Shit. Good. Yeah. On that curve.